But Angela Simmons, she announced her first slugging vegan collaboration in an off the wall manner that has social media buzz. On Tuesday, Angela Cake's founder unveiled her first dessert on the slutty vegan menu, fried Oreos, but with an odd twist. On Instagram, the 36-year-old posted a video and picture of herself in a bath filled with Oreos, which intrigued fans less than 2 weeks away less than 2 weeks after she brought a gun-shaped clutch to the 2024 BET Awards. While some criticized Simmons for her Fried Oreos campaign, she got the support of actress-singer Keke Palmer in the comment section. So after she put this post up and the ad ran, I know some of you guys are probably Googling, but I will play the video and I will put the pictures up. But she got criticized heavily. Just curious, the gentleman on the panel, do you guys find Angela Simmons attractive? No? You don't, Shan? She Trev, she not.
From what I remember, she thick, right?
It's her voice.
I mean,
it's her voice, man. Her voice kills it for me. Her voice kills it for me. She sounds like Kermit the Frog or something, man. I can't do it.
Who is Angela Simmons?
Like, she's not a bad looking chick, but her voice is the worst.
She's Russell Simmons' daughter.
Oh,
okay.
I like ass. I like thick women. So
you like thick women? Okay.
I haven't seen her recently, so I don't know. I do like women with curves. I appreciate curves. Not gonna lie.
Okay. All right. So after she put this ad up, the way these people are hating, this is what Keke Palmer said. The way these people are hating in your comments is something vicious. I'm so blown back, Palmer wrote. Just know you're doing everything right. I have never seen people so pressed. Woo. So these are some of the comments that were put up there. Men who are struggling to quit watching porn should save pictures of Angela Simmons for when they get the urge. Angela Simmons is a beautiful woman, but goddamn, she ain't corny. I don't know why y'all hate on Angela Simmons' goofy ass so much. Anything she does, and y'all are right there to remind her that she's goofy. Leave that girl alone, child. Just some goofy ass shit, man. LOL, shaking my head. Y'all picking on Angela Simmons. She just a suburban John who like hood niggas trying to fit in. We all know these type. I think people hate on Angela Simmons because they see her own corniness in her, and people don't like themselves. So as you guys can see, a lot of people were saying different things about her. And when Keke Palmer stepped into the chat, Angela Simmons and Keke Palmer are both corny as F. Angela Simmons must be stopped. And again, we got some more comments. And this is from what I can see, I think she is still with Yo Gotti. I think she is. I see the pictures are still up there. I don't follow it often, but I believe that they are still actively dating. But I'm gonna go ahead and play the actual ad commercial. You guys should be familiar with Slutty Vegan. I know she does have one in Dallas and one in ATL and maybe somewhere else. So here's the ad. 1 second, I had to take it down. Here we go.
Many ways one can eat a fried Oreo without knickers on in the bath, with aristocrat behavior, tasty, or in the comfort of one's home. However you fancy your Oreos, make sure it's using Angela's Cakes Mix. Available now at Slutty Vegan.
All right, so that was the ad that sent everybody in a frenzy. Do you recognize it, Sweeney?
No.
Still don't recognize him? Okay. I want to get you guys' thoughts about it, man. It's just a little icebreaker, man. Do you think it's a bad look for her? Go ahead, Luis. Like you want to kind of come off the mic. Or Trev, go ahead, Trev. I know you're such a big fan of hers.
Hey, I'm not gonna say she's a bad looking woman at all. She looks good, but like I said, her voice is the worst. It's just an ad, though. Like I don't understand why. How did that send anybody into a frenzy? I mean, it is goofy, yeah, but it's a little commercial. So what? Like she just having funny, Oreos. I've seen a lot of goofy commercials. You see these Doritos and that are doing things like way worse. It's just an ad. I don't see it like as a problem to me. Like it's funny. And it might get people to want to go eat them damn Oreos. What's the problem?
thought the ad sucked pretty bad. I think she could have done a little better. Maybe put the Oreo cookies in her ass cheek or something like that. That probably would have been better.
I think they was in her ass cheeks.
I mean, like
There
her
had to be a
holding,
few
you know
of
how
them
they,
there.
you know how they hold the credit card in their butt cheek or something like that.
Go tip drill.
Yeah, maybe do something like that. Like she tried to be all bougie with the shit. That just make it look stupid to me. Like, come on, let your head,
I mean,
let
it's like
it all out, goddamn.
like bougie and like ratchet. It's like
I remember Mr. Lego say he wanted to eat whipped cream out the girl butt. Like throw it in there and eat it out.
oh shit.
That's what that's like.
It's not.
Let me tell you,
Mark, it's not a good thing to quote Mr. Lego. That's
Bruising, you a fool, bro.
That shit was hilarious. Lego is funny to me. I like Lego.
so look, let me tell y'all what I don't like about that whole ad. I saw the picture on the internet. I didn't watch the video until just now, but I saw that picture of her in the bathtub with the Oreo cookies. Now I'm not holier than thou, and I'm certainly not all for the community and all that kind of stuff, really like I used to be. But two things that rubs me wrong with this. One, you guys know I'm a health freak. And I have I have something called the Fountain of Youth, and I'm 52 years old, and I try to teach older men how to, regain their youth and the whole night. So the leading cause of death amongst Black residents in the United States in 2023 was heart disease, cancer, stroke, and unintentional injuries, in that order. Heart disease. My father died in 2021. Heart disease. Almost all of you on this panel have somebody in your family with type 2 diabetes. Angela is not in shape herself. She's overweight. So I don't even like when people are almost making it normal to be obese. She's sitting in the bathtub of fucking Oreo cookies. That's not even chocolate. I don't know if you guys know, whenever you get a chocolate chip cookie, make sure you get a chocolate chunk cookie, because chunk, by the USDA, they have to call it chocolate chunk because chocolate chip isn't real chocolate. Chocolate chip cookies, like Chips Ahoy, that's just paraffin. Chocolate chunk is real chocolate. It's little shit like that a lot of people just don't know about. And so when you got Angela Simmons, who's Russell Simmons' niece, Run's daughter, Rev Run, sitting in the bathtub, filled with fucking junk that we don't need to be promoting and selling. And I get it. It's slutty vegan. It's a restaurant there. She got her campaign going on, but it's almost like a bad song. It's almost like a bad rap song that's promoting degeneracy. Now, if it was some healthy food, if she was doing something more conducive to make people live longer, then cool. But you sitting in a bathtub of fucking Oreo cookies and you already obese. I don't like that look. That's just me. That's number one. Number two, I went and just got this just now. Angel Reese said, I've endured so much, witnessed so much. I've faced relentless attacks, received death threats. I've been sexualized, threatened. I've been labeled so many things, and yet I remain resilient through it all. That's what happened when she got her ass whooped in that basketball game before she became a pro. But the thing that got everybody was she says, I've been sexualized, because what they did was they went back and they looked at Angel Reese's prior photos where she's twerking, acting like a fucking ratchet, wearing revealing clothes, titties all out. She got this one video where she got a camel toe all out, all on the video. And she's just doing all this, doing all that all for a whole year, and then turn around and said, oh man, I've been sexualized. And everybody went in on her because it's like, you playing victim. See, one of the arguments that a lot of women have is, why do Black women always look like, why we got to always be sexualized? How come, the women that say, go to the white guys, well, the white guys fetishize you. They don't take you seriously. We just 2 or 3 shows ago, we played a video where Sexy Red was up there with the country western singers, but she was up there bouncing her ass and twerking. Now we got we got Angela Simmons sitting in the bathtub, butt naked, with some Oreo cookies, trying to look sexy. So now you sell sex, but then you get mad when you're sexualized. It's like, where's the classiness? We should almost overcompensate for the so many years of bad imagery that we put out there, but it just never happens. Anytime we get an opportunity to do something, we go back to Oreo cookies, type 2 diabetes, hypertension by fat motherfucking actresses and actors looking sexy and selling sex just to sell some fucking cookies, some pies and cakes that we shouldn't be eating to begin with. So I get it. You guys are light on it. But when I see that stuff, man, it bothers me because it's like, yo, when do we, is it, last week you guys, like a lot of people got on me for, the Haktua girl when I was like, get the bag, right? And I said, well, the Haktua thing kind of landed on her. But when you go out and you chase being messy and you chase the money and don't give a fuck about who can it hurt, who it's killing, who you're influencing, I got my kids. I got 2 sons, and I got to fight every time of them not wanting junk food because they get it from their friends and they get accustomed to cookies and cakes and pies and Hostess and all this stuff. And the ice cream truck come, they lose their mind. And it's like, God damn, when do we stop? And it seems like we don't, because if somebody offers you some money, next thing you know, you strip your clothes off, you act like you sexy, you sell the sex to all the people who already look at you like a sex object. And then you're going to also make sure that we got fucking high fucking sugar counts and our teeth are falling out because we eating fake cookies like Chips Ahoy and Oreo cookies. So,
hey, Shan, real quick. Ain't nobody chasing that ice cream truck no more. That motherfucker expensive as hell. $5 for a strawberry shortcake. They tripping.
All right. So I can agree with you on the sugar aspect of that whole thing. Diabetes is a problem, and we shouldn't be advocating for sugar on the health side. I got you on that. That girl ain't fat though, bro. She ain't fat at all. From the pictures I just put up, her body is, I don't see that's not fat to me. I guess we got different. It's whatchamacallit.
Is that recent? We can't hear you.
Bro, that's not fat.
Yeah, that was June 29th post.
If she fat, I like fat women. Go ahead and charge it up.
I think real quick, you're confusing what he said, the imagery of what she is putting out.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I was on mute. I forgot. I kept saying Photoshop, fashion designer, photographer, editor. I use Lightroom like the back of my hand. For those that know Adobe Lightroom, you know what I'm talking about. That was what you just saw was Photoshop. Go to her Instagram page and look at her videos. Go look at her story if you want to see. She's fat. She's not fat. She's obese. She's not morbidly obese because there's levels. Remember I'm also a certified fitness trainer. So you got in shape, you got normal, then you got overweight, then you got obese, then you got morbidly obese. She's not morbidly obese, but she's more than fat.
So would it be safe to say that it's the wrong message, including the wrong messenger as well?
Yeah, that's the point.
Can we get a full body? Because I need to get past this.
Look, that right there. Where's the collarbone? There's no collarbones. All you see
is about that.
Well, listen, I'm not saying some brothers don't like them thick. Some brothers don't like them chunky like that. I'm just letting you know what she is.
Sexy. What she doing right now, I don't think that's sexy. I don't think that's sexy. But I don't know, bro.
Aside from her personal, this is not a personal attack on Angela. I'm just simply saying this is what her baby daddy died. I mean, she's already had kind of like a bad rap. Was murdered, I think, not died, but I think he was murdered.
What's that got to do with her?
Hey, JR, go to the video of her doing the jump squat.
It's not an indictment on her, so she knows she's had a bad situation, and
for her to go to the video of her doing the jump squats.
She comes back like this.
Hold on, let me zoom in, replay it, because she don't seem fat to me. I'm smacking. I would smack.
Well, I know it's a lot of dudes that smack a lot of chicks.
It's a lot of girls that's real.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna talk about it because I'll be a nigga in a glass house throwing stones. So,
man, remember I was talking about that bone? I think it's called a coccyx. That's at the back, like right above your ass.
I don't know we don't know what the hell you talking about, bro. We don't know
Nah,
what the
it's a
hell you
bone
talking about.
that, like, when you smack it from the back, if they got an ass, you get clapped back and cushion, and if they don't, you just be hitting that fucking bone. All right. Anyway,
so the overall my overreaching message is. Oh, wait! What? Look at what Trev's doing. Look, blow up Trev.
I'm almost afraid that that we don't know what's going to be coming on these videos.
no,
but out of left field, bro.
That was her stories. I was just in her stories. I was trying to find different footage of her. That's all.